ladies, I'm back with another video, 2 in 1 day. Okay, this video is all about lunch packing with Lug. So this is just how I personally pack lunch for me and my hubby, and I want to show you how I use Lug to do it. So I have stuff everywhere, so no particular order, so let's start here. Okay, whenever I take this bag, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. So whenever I take a Lug bag, I like for everything to coordinate, as you know. So usually when I'm taking my grass green, I'm usually taking just my plain black coupe and my journal. So I'll do my lunch packing in the parasail and canoe. These are great for lunch packing. Oh, I love, love, love these two. These two, again, are my favorite Lug bags ever. These two are a must for me. So I use them for lunch packing. So let me show you. I have another set already loaded up for you. This was just an example. So I have everything in here just ready to go, and these turn into my lunch bag, but let me show you what I usually keep inside them with this example. Now this is my scooter, one of I'm praying that Lug brings this bag back. This is my favorite lunch tote. It is so nice, and I have a video over it and over the scooter, and I'll just link it below so you can take a look at it. But this is how I usually pack it up. In the parasail, this is great for breakfast or light lunches. So I will usually have my oatmeal bowl for my hubby. My oatmeal bowl, a pack of oatmeal, and my hubby loves this maple and brown sugar. So I always pack that for him. I'll have his tea. I'll have his little packs. And if I'll toss these in because I have so many of these. But usually I don't like eating my lunch with plasticware. But breakfast, for some reason, it doesn't bother me. Weird, I know. But I'll have my oatmeal in here. I'll have everything he needs for the oatmeal. Sugar packs, everything. Even the little butter, even the little small little butter packs, I'll put that in there too, so he can just warm everything he needs is in here for breakfast. Okay, even the canoe. Anything that stands up, I'll put in here. Hot sauce, the little small bottles of ketchup or mustard, anything like that. Or even salt and pepper shakers. These are the little grinders where I have the pink Himalayan salt in this one, and I have the coarse black pepper in this one, and they're smaller, so he can just have his salt and pepper. And I wanted to show you, they stand up in here. These are great to keep, and sometimes I will even put them in here. I'll switch it up. So I'll just toss them inside of the parasail. It just depends on what he's taking that day, what I will use them for. But these are great and so versatile. Also, this is not a Lug item, but just to show you how much fits in the scooter, I also have a little mini warmer that I'll have, and it has a little vent at the top, and let me show you. It has the little plug, the little tray where you can put bread or something, or you can eat from it. And this comes out, and it is actually a little mini warmer, a little mini crock pot warmer. So I will pack that, and I have some. I don't like using the microwaves at work. I didn't know everyone doesn't like a clean microwave. Some people, it doesn't bother them. So it definitely bothers me. So I don't use the microwave at work. I always take my warmer with me. And then the scooter is perfect for that. And sometimes I will even use this one. I have several of these. I just grabbed it for to show you how I use it. But I usually put the color with the bag. Ooh, excuse me, I guess the pepper. So for instance, if I'm taking this bag, the black, just because the black matches this, I would use it in here. So everything I need for the day is all in this bag, and I love this bag. I also have the marigold. So, and actually these bags, or I get the most compliments on these lug bags than any other. Just an interesting fact. Okay, so that's how I'll take that. Now, I mentioned in a previous video that usually on Mondays, I like to take a green smoothie. So I just take my little mini blender and I will have my sleeper with my spoon. Hang on, sorry. Ooh. Bless me, excuse me. I'll have my little green packs and I'll have my little spoon, even my coffee. So on Mondays, I'm usually green smoothie. I'll just fill this up with frozen fruit before I leave the house, strawberries and blueberries. And then I'll just add my green pack, add my bottled water, blend it up, and I'm good to go. So this is usually what I'll take on Monday. Oh, and also I keep it in a bag just in case we have a little spill. But I have a little cinnamon because on my coffee, I like cinnamon. So I have a little cinnamon pack here that I put that also in my bag. Okay, moving right along. Now, my choo-choo. The choo-choo, oh, I love these as well. For my choo-choo, I have several, but these I actually can keep depending on what we're eating that day. I have ketchup. I'm always going to have chocolate. No matter what we're doing, I'm going to have some chocolate. And then I'll stack a lot of, I don't know if you can really see. This is pepper. This is the salt packs. These are all chocolate. And these are actually little mini ketchup. So whatever I'm taking that day, I can simply load this up and stick it inside of maybe one of my pouches. And so this is another thing. These are great for snack packing. Any little thing you can just toss in. It's insulated, as you can see. So whenever I'm taking one of these, I can just toss snacks in. And some snacks need to be refrigerated. So that's where I would use these if the snacks need to be refrigerated. If I have a smaller snack, I would use the jib. These are very nice for small snacks. So anything like, okay, let me show you here. I buy the large bulk items. So I'll just get me a Ziploc bag, and I have these kind, and I also have the reusable kind, and I'll just fill it up and toss it in, different kind of snacks inside of the jib, and they just toss it in your bag, whatever bag you're using. That works great. Let me move some of this out of the way. Okay, now the bento boxes. These are great. I have several of these. This one, usually I'm using it for breakfast. These are great, great, great. Now, let me show you how I pack ours. Maybe I need to get up a little closer. Okay, so I have a little sausage, egg whites and cheese breakfast sandwich. I have my little plant-based breakfast sandwich croissant. I have little jelly packs in there. And I also have the little freezer packs. These are the little smaller ones. I got those. And then it just sits at the bottom. And then I'll put our breakfast sandwiches on the top along with the jelly. And they fit in here perfect. And it'll actually keep everything nice and cool in here. Everything is all wipeable. You don't have to worry about it. Very high quality. Love this. Okay, this is actually the smallest one. I also have some medium size. The same thing. If it's a day where I have a bigger sandwich, because sometimes I'll make homemade sandwiches and I use the Texas size toast, so the bread is about this wide. So if I'm packing that as breakfast, if I make it homemade, I would use the medium size, and it fits perfect in here. But I have the same thing. I have the ice pack, I have the jelly, and usually the salt and pepper packs are in the choo-choo, so I don't have to restock it in here. Okay, now on the larger ones, I use the larger bento box for if we're taking frozen lunch. So let me show you that. They hold a lot as well. Always have my water, and even the water will even fit. Let me show you. The water will fit in the smaller ones as well. So sometimes I'll use this for my lunch, and my lunch is usually lighter than my husband. So I can actually put my breakfast sandwich, I can put a snack here, and my water. Fits in here perfectly. But let me show you here. I have a Cajun salmon here. I also have some teriyaki here. So 2 frozen meals here. At the bottom, I have a square. I have several different kinds of ice packs. So I'll just keep the ice pack at the bottom. Let me show you. Kind of hard to show you when it's in here. And then just set the dinners on the top. And sometimes I'll even put another one in the middle as a sandwich kind of, just to keep it insulated. And that's how I will pack that one. Love the bento boxes. Love them. Okay. Now, well, before I get to this one. Okay. For the flamingo. As you know, flamingo is my favorite print that Luck makes. So I have an entire lunch set for the flamingo. I have the water bottle, the juice, the scooter, the pocket. So I have the whole set with the flamingo. So I didn't want to go through all that again, but I want to show you these pouches are great if you just want to toss some different things inside to have. And I also keep the little kind of like a disposable toothbrush and toothpick inside. You can keep that in there when packing your lunch, but I always keep this stocked up when I'm taking my flamingo, and I'll just toss it inside of my scooter. Okay. Now, some lug bags like this print, Small World, they don't make a lunch tote for them. So whenever I'm taking my Small World print bag, I will use the Eco Shopper as my lunch tote. So let me show you how that would work. So just say that I'm packing this. I will simply take my Eco Shopper, take my bento box, put it inside, and my bottle, and I'm good to go. So this actually will turn into my lunch tote. These are very versatile. Very, very versatile. And when you finish with them, they actually fold up. Well, better than that, but you get my drift. They fold back up and you're good to go. Now, the clipper. The clipper, I love to use these. They're designed for a curling iron, but I don't need it for that, as you can see. So I love to store my silverware in. It's just something about, I don't like eating my lunch and dinner from plasticware. So I always keep this, I keep a knife, fork, and spoon. If it's hubby and I eating together, then I'll put 2 of each inside. They work great for this. And I just wash them and restock them. Toss this in my bag. Good to go. Okay, now this is my Delta. It's actually a laptop bag. I love to use this. Let me show you. I like a set. So usually when I buy a set. So just like for the, where is it? Just like for this, when I say put your condiments and everything that you'll need in there, I do the same thing in this one. So everything I'll need for that day in here, whether it's coffee pack, salt and pepper, ketchup, whatever, I'll use that. Along with my smaller, and I wanted the print to match it, so I would just take my breakfast, what I packed in here, and I would simply pack it in here, and this is how I would roll on that day. But everything will match. I'll have everything I need. I'll have all the extra things that I need, and because this print didn't come in the clipper, this will be a day that I would just simply toss in the plasticware. So it would fit in there perfectly with my breakfast or my lunch, whichever one I'm taking that day. I'm packing that morning. And I'll just simply stick it in here. And I'm good to go. Okay, now, the Chomper. The Chomper is another good one. I have several Chompers. I think I have almost every color, with the exception of maybe 3. But I love the Chomper. The Chomper is usually, it's insulated as well. It's got that doctor's bag opening. Usually I'll just lay everything. I have the Chuggy to match. And I'll just pack our lunch in here, put an ice pack in, and pack lunch for hubby and I in here, along with my Chuggy. And it keeps everything nice and cold and insulated inside. Okay, let's see what else. It was one more thing that I wanted to show you. Oh, okay. This is a tote bag that Lug came out with. Now, Lug does not have a print in, what is this? Floral Multi. Lug does not have a lunch tote in this print. So when I'm taking my Lug bag in Floral Multi, I'll use this as my lunch bag. So again, I'll just take, if I'm using this, I'll just pack it. Oh, look at that chevron print on the inside. Can you see that? Isn't that nice? So I will typically use this bento box just because it looks very nice with it. I'll put that inside along with my water bottle and everything else I need. I'll put it in here and use this as a lunch tote. So everything I need is in one spot. love, love, love to have everything I need all together, grouped together. So I just go on what color I'm wearing that day and what type of lunch am I packing that day. Would it be, do I need my mini crock pot? Do I need my mini blender? Do I need my chomper? My scooter? Or do I need my chomper? Do I need my bento box? Do I need my insulated pouch? So whenever packing lunch, I just consider what I'm packing that day and what I'm wearing that day. Everything, I have a system for it all. If you have any questions about anything that I've mentioned in this video, please leave me a link below. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out, and it lets me know what type of videos you actually like and want to see more of. All right, until next time, have an amazing day and happy lunch packing. Bye.